Hey everybody, today I'm in downtown Columbia, the Forest Acres neighborhood. I'm going to give you a complete home tour to show you what you can get at this price point. And this one today, it's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a pool in the backyard. Let's take a look. So one of the biggest draws of Forest Acres in Columbia is really the neighborhood feel. And this is much of Forest Acres has this feel, you know, really nice quality homes, very established, lots of trees, good size lots, especially in this area. And speaking of the area, you're very close to Trenum Plaza, where you've got, you know, all the boutique shopping and some more popular shops, restaurants. Main Street is not that far either. And this home was renovated a couple of years ago. The seller has done a couple of additional things. I'll show you the porch addition out back, and then also the swimming pool, the pergola in the backyard. The backyard's really fantastic, especially at this price point. And I love the palm. We can have palm trees here year round, even though it does get cold. Another unique feature of this home is you've got this really large driveway, kind of parking pad, a little double gate over there, and then this additional gravel driveway. So perfect if you have a big family, need lots of parking, or entertain. There's also a double gate on the other side as well. Now this home, you've got the painted brick, which is very popular downtown, and I love this kind of, it's like a off-white, gray white almost, but looks really, really nice. All right, we'll take a look inside. Now when this home was remodeled, they removed a lot of the walls to open it up, which a lot of these homes are pretty closed, pretty tight, but you can see this one is just wide open. We've got two kind of living spaces, family rooms. The first one is here right by the entrance, and you've got a wood-burning fireplace there. There's also in the entry to the right a little closet, coat closet, and we've got a second one around the corner as well. It's one thing, this home has a really good amount of storage, and that's one thing people typically complain about with homes in Columbia is the lack of storage. We are all in one level, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Also rare to have 2.5. Typically there's 2. We've got the half bath right there to the left of the piano, and room for a piano, which is great. And then you've got the second kind of gathering space, family room here off the kitchen. Plenty of space for a large TV. And the kitchen, huge island, stainless appliances. We do have gas in Columbia, so you've got a gas range. I really appreciate the space between the island and the cooktop there, refrigerator. Another great feature is around the corner here, you've got additional storage, cabinet storage, and the laundry room, an additional sink, but really plenty of space there. Big dining area, and the owner's suite is on the left side of the home, tucked away for privacy. I love the transom windows there, bring in the light but maintain the privacy. Hardwood floors continue into this room, and we've got a king bed here. Barn door leading into the bathroom. I'll take you into there. I love this exposed wall, the back side of the fireplace. And we've got tile floors. This is a walk-in closet. Here to the left, dual vanities, white cabinets just like the kitchen, private toilet room, and a really large shower. Tile finish. And to the left here is a pass-through to the laundry. So right where we were on the other side of the kitchen. And I tell you, if I build another house, I will absolutely put a pass-through from the bathroom to the laundry. That's just such a great feature, so convenient. All right, we'll head to the other side of the house. First, I'll show you the half bath. Got granite. Second coat closet here. Bedroom 2 with 2 closets, a walk-in here, and then another closet here as well. I love the corner windows here. I've got this in the 3rd bedroom as well, but it really brings in a lot of light. Plenty of space for a queen bed, hardwoods through here, continue down the hall, and we still have 2 more bedrooms. This bedroom here is a craft room, so we'll stay out of there, but got a closet pretty similar to that size. Bathroom in the hall, the shared bath, tiled floors, tiled shower, a tub shower. Looks like we've got marble here, the dual vanities, and a very large mirror. Little drop zone here with coat hangers, area for storage, and the 4th bedroom. Another one of these corner window setups and a walk-in closet here. So next I will take you out back to the backyard. The seller recently had the back porch installed. It was just kind of like a deck back here, but this really adds a lot. And you can tell this house is really just perfect for entertaining. Very private, fenced in. You can stand back here and you can't see in anybody's windows, which is nice. A lot of that is due to the really tall fence that is then elevated back here on the back for additional privacy. All the pool equipment's hidden. Plenty of space for kids to run around in the backyard so the pool doesn't take up the whole yard. And this porch, really done well. Vaulted ceiling, big fan. Got a TV mounted out here. And this was actually done by Tim Mishu of Mishu Construction, one of the best local builders in the area. Does a lot of docks, decks, porches, screened-in porches. And if you live in South Carolina, you definitely want a screened-in porch. There's a way to spray for mosquitoes, but during the summer when it's hot, it's really nice to have that porch as kind of a getaway. Another thing I love are the trees. It's really large, beautiful trees in Forest Acres especially. A lot of oaks, pines. This pool, we've got 2 ways to get in, and then it kind of slopes. It looks it's about 6 to 8 feet, so really good size. The seller also added this kind of covered deck area, perfect for, you know, an outdoor dining or a little gathering spot. And this is really well done as well. Another separate fireplace area, and a fire pit. And like I mentioned, there's a double gate on this side and then also on this side as well. It's a really nice lot for this area. Flat, about as flat as can be. And you do have tankless hot water on this home, which, you know, for the older homes, they're usually going to be tanked, but since this one has been renovated, you'll get a tankless hot water heater. That's on the opposite side of the home by the gate over here. We've got the double gate leading to the gravel here. And you'll notice too, the back of this home, the porch and the entire back roof is metal, which I love, especially when it rains. It's really nice to be out on that back porch and listen to the rain. And the current owner just extended that all the way to this roof line. So you can't see the 2 different materials at all because of that peak. And then it turns to shingles and shingles up in the front. So we'll go through this gate. If I can get out here. I know there's a way. We'll figure it out. Ah, we got a pool. There we go. All right, so we've got the HVAC, just 1 unit for the house. This home does have gutters. And I also love the little awnings here. Gives it some good character. Really well manicured lot. Another thing I'll mention in Forest Acres in this area of Columbia, a lot of the power lines are above ground. What I love, especially when the leaves are full. You can barely see the power lines back there. You know, they're kind of masked, they almost disappear. And then the power comes from a pole in the back right corner to the house. Pretty common down here. If you have any questions about this home or moving to Columbia, South Carolina, I know it may feel weird to reach out to somebody you watch on YouTube, but people do it all the time, and I'm happy to help.